Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Linda Cynthia Nikopama. NIM 63240093. Class 632A03. And I will be explaining the speech I made on the themes of the diversity of Indonesian cuisine. As well know, Indonesian is very diverse in terms of the ethnic group and culture. Likewise, its food is also very diverse, with each region having its own unique flavor and characteristic. Since I was born, I would like to share one the local and delicious traditional food from there, which is sate ambal. In general, satay is usually served with peanut sauce, but what makes sate ambal unique is that its sauce is made from mashed tempe mixed with various spices, creating a savory and slightly sweet flavor. It's really delicious, and sate ambal is one of my favorite food at the moment. Although I was born in Kebumen, I live with my parents in Tangerang up to now. One of the well-known traditional food from Tangerang is laksa Tangerang. Laksa Tangerang is a noodle dish made from rice, served with a savory coconut milk sauce. It usually topped with shredded chicken or egg, and it has a creamy and distinct taste, especially when served warm. Then there is nasi goreng, which has become quite well known internationally. Nasi goreng from Indonesia often makes foreign visitors curious to try it the they come to the country. And usually after they taste it, many of them say that nasi goreng becomes their favorite Indonesian food. Unfortunately, many young people today are focused on viral foods from other countries, and they often forget that Indonesia has so many traditional dishes with a wide variety of flavor, and they are actually really delicious. So let's start trying more traditional Indonesian food that we never tried before, because every flavor in Indonesian cuisine carries its own story. By doing so, we are also helping to preserve Indonesia cultural heritage. What is the meaning of sequence adverb? Sequence adverb is adverb used to indicate the sequence or stage of an action in a text or conversation. This word to help the reader or listener understand the chronology of an event. This is an example of a sequence adverb and its translation. Next is an explanation of how to master the use of adverb sequence effectively and several ways that can be done. The most effective way to master adverb is to practice them regularly. Here, how to differentiate between sequence adverb and other adverbs in a sentence. Example of adverb sequence word. Sequence adverbs such as first, next, then, finally are usually placed at the beginning of a sentence followed by a comma before continuing the main sentence. Here is an example. Tips for mastering the use of sequence adverb in English writing is to understand the meaning and function of each series of adverbs. How do you distinguish sequence adverb from adverbial clauses that also state the order of times? Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.